without an aquifer. That's the only criteria I'm going to set for myself. The Dimension of Winds, Continent of Sax, a land of basements. Interesting names. Okay, so, looks like we have a plateau type thing with a necromancer tower inside. I kind of like the thought of that. What else do we have here? So this whole continent of basements is just mountainous and pretty interesting, really. Well, then we got more evil goblin-y land. Oh, a white desert. The Desert of Dawns. It's kind of interesting. This continent is definitely more populated. I do like the Desert of Dawns, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Maybe I'll do the one with the undead just for more spice. Actually, no, I'm going to do the Desert of Dawns for a glass industry. Glass is cool. I'm going to try to do it a coastal one too. Okay, so it looks like we have a river delta here. Tropical ocean. I've never embarked on something like that. Aquifer, fuck it. Okay, so, yeah. I feel like I want some river here also, but oh, fuck it. There, tropical ocean, Desert of Dawns. Here we go. Embark. I'm gonna do the lazy noob pack classic. All I've changed is I've taken a bit less starting food and a lot of yellow sandbags because they cost 1 and you get a bag with them. I have a set of breeding dogs, breeding cats, breeding pigs because leather and they don't need grazing, and breeding turkeys because meat and eggs, and they're really easy to breed. Name of the fortress, Helm's Roasts, and it's not silly enough. Oracle syrups, subtle labors. Lure granite, traded stand. Aqua steak, good enough, good enough. Group name, The Walls of Obeying. Sounds totally Orwellian, and the nature of Dwarf Fortress supports that name. Embark. You have finally arrived, after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, in the middle of a tropical ocean. But it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings. Ere the hyenas get hungry, a new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Ungelbach's Aqua Steak. Strike the earth! Ah. Huh, is that peat? What is this? White sand, needlegrass. Needlegrass, sand, we got some cactuses, cacti, cactus sauce, driftwood, waves. Might not be great for FPS, but I don't really care. So, okay. I kind of want a cool type of overlook into the ocean here. So, I will designate a downward stairway right here. That'll be the entrance, and I'll also designate a decactusing. I wonder if elves care about cutting down cacti. Ba-ba-ba-doo. There, cut down all the cactus you can. I'm thinking... Oh, okay. Nice. Bituminous coal. Okay, so that's a great thing. Bituminous coal and hematite. So that means we can get a steel industry, and I don't have to totally worry about not having trees. You can see the waves rolling in. Because you can use bituminous coal to power your furnaces. And it's just so much more efficient. An upward stairway. And a glass industry. This might be one of the better embarks I've had. Alright, I'm going to designate a nice winding hallway, because I'm going to play this really gamey. Like, I'm going to have traps, danger rooms, and stuff. Because it is a game, and I'm going to play it like it is. It's not an exploit. That's bullshit. Okay. And after that winding hallway, I'll make a nice big farm area. But also at the end of this hallway, I'll make this node thing where the spine of my fort, the big up-down staircase, can go. Actually, I'm going to check F12 to put TTF fonts instead of sprite sheet fonts. You'll notice the change there. View civilizations. What is that again? C. Dwarven. Ah. Interesting. So I only have dwarves near me too. So this is. I thought I saw a bunch of goblins. Well, kind of works out. So it'll be a fairly peaceful, good example to show. So yeah, and also, what you have to do when you start is designate a garbage dump where bones and gunk and corpses of enemies and stuff can be tossed. So P, stockpile. R for refuse. Just a nice big shit heap. And then settings, and I'll also turn on corpses. And so that means when my dwarves die valiantly defending this fortress from probably nothing, maybe mega beasts and demons, they'll get hucked in this pile. But that's okay because I'll have like memorial slabs, or when I'll bury them, they'll get their own coffins. It just makes sure they don't like rot in front of their friends and family. And I think this is almost 10 minutes, so let's I'll see you next video.